Hello, good morning students. So in this class we will discuss about harmonic restraint tree. So in previous class we have discussed about differential protection. So in differential protection relay there was a problem of inverse current because due to inverse current in transformer or differential relay provides false operation. Now we have to avoid this problem using harmonic restraint relay. So this relay consists of a feature of harmonic restraint. So here we use the harmonic restraint coil, and now the construction part of this harmonic restraint relay consists of this is transformer which we have to protect. We use two CT1 and CT2. Suppose this is CT1 and this is CT2. And output of CT is rectified with the help of rectifiers, and we use a filter circuit to filter the harmonic components. So here there are two coils, one is restraining coil and second is operating coil. So, and this is high setup unit. So for before discussion the operation of this relay, we discuss about harmonic inverse current. What is inverse current? Inverse current is that current when we initially energize the transformer, then a high current flow in the transformer winding to set up a magnetic flux in the core. So that current is known as inverse current, and our relay understand a fault condition, so our differential relay operates false. So now we have to protect this transformer against fault conditions and to avoid in case of inverse current flow. Now we use harmonic restraint relay. So inverse current, what is the inverse current? Inverse current is the value of current which flow in the transformer when we initially energize the transformer core to set up magnetic flux. Now inverse current consists of fundamental component plus harmonic components. So in case of inverse current there are two components. One is second harmonic component, second harmonic component, that is 63%, and third harmonic component about 26.8%, means for inverse current consists of fundamental component plus second harmonic component which is the most frequent component in a inverse current, that is about 63%, and second is third harmonic component which is about 26.8%. So now the harmonic components present in the inverse current, and we have to avoid these harmonics, and we have to protect our transformer under fault conditions and restrict the operation of this relay in case of inverse current flow. So now we use two relays, one is restraining coil or restraining part of the relay, and second part is operating coil. Now supply to the restraining coil is provided through fundamental component plus filter component. So this is a filter circuit. This filter circuit filter the harmonic components and it provides only the fundamental component to the relay operating coil, and harmonic component is provided to the restraining relay. Okay, so now in restraining coil there are two components. One is fundamental component and second is harmonic component. So now in case of harmonics or inverse conditions, a current flow in the restraining coil which provides a restraining torque to avoid the false operation of the relay. But in normal condition, only a fundamental component of the supply is provided to the relay operating coil, and our relay operating coil operates when fault current is greater than rated current. But in case of inverse current flow, our restraining coil provides a restraining force, because when an inverse current flow in the circuit of the transformer, then relay operating current in the relay operating coil of this relay also increases. So this relay can operate, but a restraining torque is provided by the restraining coil, because restraining coil sends the inverse current components, due to which it avoids the false operation of our relay. See the basic concept of harmonic restraining relay, which is used for the protection of transformer, and it also avoids the false operation of transformer in case of inverse current, harmonic inverse current. These are the rectifier circuit. Rectifier circuit. This is also rectifier circuit. Rectifier circuit. Now we discuss about the points of this relay. Now the working of this relay we discussed here. In case of transformer differential protection, differential relay provides false operation when inverse current flow in the circuit, when inverse current flow in the circuit, So this problem can be avoided using using kick fuse in bias differential relay. relay in bias differential relay, but it is applicable for slow speed operation. In case of fast speed operation, in case of fast speed operation, in case of fast speed operation, it is not suitable. It is not suitable. In case of fast speed operation, this arrangement is not suitable. So now, to avoid this problem, now we use bias differential relay with harmonic restraint feature. Now we use bias differential relay with harmonic restraint feature. With harmonic restraint feature. With harmonic restraint features. So, to avoid false operation of the relay during inverse current flow, we use harmonic restraint feature in bias differential relay. So, this type of arrangement will avoid the false operation of relay during inverse current flow. We know that inverse current consists of second harmonic component, about 63%, and third harmonic component, about 23.8%. Now we use a filter circuit. To filter the fundamental component, from harmonic components, So, in a inverse current, about 63% is second harmonic component, and third harmonic component is about 23.8%. So we use a filter circuit to filter the fundamental component from the harmonic components. Now, next is harmonic restraint relay. We use two circuits. One is restraining relay. Second is operating coil. operating coil, or we can say restraining coil. Harmonic restraint relay consists of two circuits. One circuit is restraint coil and second circuit consists of operating coil. Now supply to the restraint coil, restraining coil obtains supply from fundamental class and harmonic components. But in relay operating coil, only fundamental component of current flow in the coil. Only fundamental component of the current flow. What we have seen, in restraining coil, supply consists of fundamental component and harmonic component. But in relay operating coil, only fundamental component of current flow. So now, when inverse current flow in the transformer circuit, restraining coil provides restraining force against false operation of the relay. Hence relay operates only when the fundamental component of current is greater than relay current setting. When restraining coil does not provide any restraining force. So this is the working of harmonic restraint relay, which is used in a transformer to avoid false operation of differential relay in case of inverse current flow. So thank you for today's class, dear students.